So now let's ask the first question to the chat GPT. Very basic question. What is, let's say, chat GPT? Okay, so now it will going to take very few seconds, 5 to 3 seconds, and then it will going to answer whatever question you will going to ask to the chat GPT. Okay, so you can see it has started to give you the answer, and it gives a very great answer. Okay, so let's see what ChatGPT has replied. So ChatGPT is a large language model developed by OpenAI. So OpenAI is basically a company who has created the ChatGPT. That's it. Okay, that uses a deep learning to generate a human-like text. So it will going to generate a human-like text. Okay, it is trained on the massive data set of text and can be a fine-tuned for the various national languages, national language processing tasks such as the language translations, question answering, text summarization. It can also be used to generate creating writings and to engage in conversation with users in a human like manner. So basically what ChatGPT is, it already has a massive data set. So whatever data internet has, so ChatGPT has consumed all the data, and whenever any people ask the question to ChatGPT, it will going to reply with that it will going to reply with that question by giving a very human-like answer that will be easily understand by the people who will going to read that. Okay, so that is what the chat gpt is. Okay, and it can do a plenty of things, and it is very much helpful for we humans. So this is how you can just question the chat gpt for the anything. Okay, so you can just question anything, just send it. For example, I can say, when was chat GPT launched? Okay, so I have just put the question. Now you just need to click on the enter button on your keyboard, or just click on the send button. So it will going to ask the question to chat GPT. Okay, and it will going to reply you with the answer. Okay, so here you can see chat gpt short for the conversation generative pre training. Okay, transformer. So this is the full form of chat gpt. Basically was first introduced by OpenAI in 2019. Okay, so it was first introduced by the company OpenAI in 2019. It was an upgraded version of a chat. uh, it was an upgraded version of a GPT-2, which was released in the 2018. Okay, so basically this chat GPT is the more upgraded version of a GPT-2. Okay, but right now chat GPT has become very much famous because of its amazing features. Okay, so in this way you can just ask any question to chat gpt, and it will going to help you to reply with all the answers. Okay, also here you can see it will going to give you the option to like or dislike anything. For example, if you dislike, okay, so you can just give the particular option and you can just submit the feedback. Okay, so this is how you can also give the feedback to the company so that they can improve the chat gpt more. So this is how the chat gpt works. And for some reason if you don't like this answer, so you can just again click on this option of a regenerate response. So it will going to, or I can say chat gpt will going to give you one new answer to the question. Like here you can see chat gpt was first released by open. Yeah, in 2019, the model was trained on the data set of over 570 GB of a text data and was able to generate a human-like text that could be used for various natural language processing tasks. Since its initial release, it has undergone several updates and improvements to increase its performance and capabilities. Okay, so you can see the ChatGPT previous versions was basically launched in year 2019, and it will going to give you the human like text. Okay, which will be very much helpful, and it is also saying that they have done lot many updates and improvements uh, before they have released this software to the public. Okay, so you can just regenerate response if you don't like the answer given by chat gpt for your question. Okay,